Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to MPJ Album of the Month review show. Welcome to Paul, to Dave, and to Ian. We've reviewed 8 albums. We'll run in order what we reviewed: Gun, Hombres, Black Keys, Hawaii Players, Blacktop, Mojo, Pollen, Pearl Jam, and Dark Matter, Zutons The Big Decider, One Deep River, Mark Knopfler, Blue Öyster Cult, Ghost Stories, and our ex-Ambassadors Townie. Right. Without further ado, we're going to crack in and find out in order which review. So it's going to be a really quick show. So in 8th place, we have Blue Öyster Cult and Ghost Stories. They scored 1.8 and are currently in 67th place. Joint last. They're not last. There are albums that were just as bad as this one, apart from Ian. Ian, you give it a 4. You liked the album. Thank God for that. In 7th place, ex-Ambassadors and Townie. They scored 2.7. 64th album, 2.4 even. They're the 64th album of the year so far. So congratulations, or not congratulations, to them. Standout again was myself and Ian. We give 3.5s. Paul gave a 3, Dave and Trish and Ian hated it. In a nutshell on that score. In 6th place, Mark Knopfler, One Deep River, 2.7, 54th album of the year. Not setting up fires, but some highlights. Both Ian and Dave loved it. You both give 4s.
Yeah. It was on the guitar, wasn't it?
All down to the musicality, I presume. All down to the musicality.
I think it's the only one we agreed on this month.
Yeah. We did, you did, you're right.
It is possible.
Yeah.
It is possible. In 5th place, Black Keys, Hawaii Players, 2.8 overall, 52nd place. Across the board on Black Keys, apart from Dave, who gives 3.5, I give a 3. Everybody else 2.5s. Everybody else. We're all aligned really on this album, that it was slightly above average, and which is a shame because Dropout Boogie's got 3.6, so we know we like their stuff, but not on this particular occasion. In 4th place was the Zutons The Big Decider. They got 3.1 with and their 43rd album overall. Again, the only person to have loved this album was Ian with a 4. Everybody else 3s and 2.5s across the board. Very much 3, 4, 2.5, 3, 2.5s. Very much everybody thought it was an okay album, slightly above average, apart from Ian, who loved it. There we go.
Yeah, pleasantly surprised. Yeah.
In 3rd place, we have Gun and their album Hombres with 3.4, 30th overall. Apart from me, I give it a 4. Everybody else, 3s and 3.5s really. Apart from Chris, who give it a 2. But everybody else above, liked it. You know, it was better than, it was a good album, I think, as I just on the new Gun album, but didn't quite make our top 20. Now, in joint first place, well, it's not joint because we do have a tiebreaker, but we have a tie. Pearl Jam and Blacktop Mojo, Dark Matter and Pollen, both scored 3.6. Neither made our top 100, 109th overall, or our top 20 for the year so far, 24th overall. But on Countback, as the only one that got a 5, which was from me, which was Dark Matter, and Pearl Jam wins our album of the month. So Pearl Jam get it on a tie break, thanks to me, because it's the only album out of 16 albums that I reviewed this month that got a 5 out of me. And the only other person that really liked the album was Paul. You give it a 4. And with Blacktop Mojo, bizarrely, Dave, Blacktop Mojo, Chris Dunnins and Paul. Paul, you loved this album. You give it a 4.5, and Chris Dunnins give it a 4. So that was your standout album of the month. But you also give Pearl Jam a 4, so it was quite close for you as well.
Sorry for being a noob. So for a second album, I thought Blacktop Mojo's effort was a really fine effort, really, especially if you're rolling them up to Pearl Jam, and in my case, slightly better. And I agree with Dave. It took me a while to get into Pearl Jam because his voice didn't connect with me, but after the 3rd or 4th listen, suddenly it did, and I got it. But
Pearl Jam is a grower. I was unsure at the first start with, and I just grew and grew and grew and grew on me right the way to the top as well. And the fact that Blacktop Mojo got a 4 from Chris said, yeah, sleazy Southern rock, don't mind if I do, was his comment. Okay, so thank you very much. Congratulations to Pearl Jam. Thank you so much to my panel. Tune in for next month. We have a racket. Oh my God, next month's going to be interesting. We have the likes of Slash, we have Kings of Leon, we have Lenny Kravitz, to name but a few. 21 Pilots, one of my favourite albums from a few years ago. So I'd be interested to see what they come up with. So, including a bit of a nostalgic ride, we have Crowded House. That's going to be interesting. Thank you very much to my panel, to Paul, to David, to Ian. Thank you again to Christian, to Trish for voting. And yeah, speak to you soon. Keep on rocking. Hit the like and subscribe button, everybody. Goodbye for now.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.